Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 13 to May 19, 2019. This reading is for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placement. Cancer, I already shuffled, laid out your spread. We're using the Celtic cross. So, Cancer, let's just get into what's happening for you in your week forward. Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, you have as what needs to be your focus is the Nine of Swords. This is mental energy. This is about worries and fears, whether real or perceived. This is you having mental anguish, worry energy, fear energy in your mind that you're dealing with. Now, with this energy being your focus, there's a need for you to work on relieving yourself of these worries and fears, or there's a need for you to address what's causing you these worries and fears in your mind, whether these fears and worries are real or perceived, that's causing you mental anguish. You may be experiencing a lack of sleep with this energy. That may be what needs to be addressed, is you trying to get some attention towards ways to help you sleep, where you may need professional assistance. So underneath this Nine of Swords, you have the Nine of Wands. And so with that energy here of the Nine of Wands, this is about you have been fighting to persevere and overcome something. This is like the wounded warrior. But the thing with this Nine of Wands for me, and no, you have two nines here. So there's something that is coming to an end or is culminating for you. But whatever it is that's culminating, you're worried and you're fearful of it here, Cancer. But with the Nine of Wands here, this is about you have been fighting and trying to persevere and overcome in a situation or whatever it is that you have been dealing with. But whatever this is, you are where you are bending the knee. You're bending the knee. It's like you are giving up or you're surrendering, but you are bending the knee. And so whether you bend the knee, should you be bending the knee? Is that what you're worried and fearing, is that you may have to bend the knee, or that, worried and fearing the worst, which is something to do with bending the knee, having to give up or having to surrender something that you've been trying to persevere, overcome. Is that what you're dealing with here, Cancer? Is that what's causing you sleepless nights? And are you fearing the worst here? Is bending the knee the worst that can happen here? Well, the way that you see yourself, Cancer, is the Seven of Wands. I swear somebody else just got this. Well, actually, let's just say this. The Seven of Wands has been coming out a little bit, kind of a lot for some of the signs. So this is how you see yourself, and someone else, another sign, got this, maybe a couple of signs. So you might want to try to take a look at your other sign placements, and your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, hey, your Jupiter. But and that is if you know your placement, your sign placements. But anyway, Cancer, I digress. So Cancer, with this energy of this being you, okay, this is you experiencing challenges. This is you trying to muster the courage, or keep the courage, or find the courage to fight for what you believe in, to stand your ground in a situation. Or this is you feeling defensive around something that you are worried or having fears about. Okay, that you have been trying to persevere, overcome, or that you are fearing you may bend the knee and give up or surrender to. And so what's on your mind, Cancer, is you have the moon. So with the moon energy here being what's on your mind, Cancer, let's clarify that moon. You have the Four of Cups. So you and your feelings and you and your emotions here. You are feeling intense emotions here. You may be feeling very uneasy, but you are definitely not happy about either how things are or how things were. And you may also be trying to create another opportunity. And in doing so, you also may not be happy about how that opportunity is being generated or lacking being created, or your ability to create another opportunity within a situation that you're not happy about. And with it being cups here, this Four of Cups, this could be connected to family, a relationship, but you are experiencing some displeasure and dissatisfaction where you are experiencing uneasiness, perhaps even the dark night of the soul. You may be experiencing uncertainty. Perhaps what you're trying to create an opportunity out of a situation that you're not happy with, you are experiencing intense emotions around because you're not sure or you're uncertain as to whether or not that opportunity could even happen or be seized or um, be available to you with this moon energy here. Now, there may be a need with the moon for you to try to um, focus on your intuition. Be careful and be mindful to make sure that your intuition isn't off, Cancer. But also, you want to be in control of your feelings and emotions and remain grounded. And with the moon energy, are you following your instincts? And if so, are your instincts accurate? Also, is something mysterious to you? Are you sensing an air of hidden danger around a situation or possible opportunity um, that you're dealing with? Or is there some deception with the moon here? Or is there something that you're not seeing, or you sensing something that you're not seeing, or that something's missing here? And so you are dissatisfied by what you have or what is in front of you, whatever this is. And so you feel on guard with the Seven of Wands, or you may be facing challenges with the Seven of Wands with trying to make the best out of a situation you're not happy with and trying to generate this opportunity. You may not be able to see clearly about this opportunity being realized or even being able to exist, or that you can even obtain, Cancer. And so what your situation is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a major arcana, and your situation with the Wheel of Fortune, this is fire energy. This is about chance, opportunity. This is about the unexpected, a turn of events. This could be to do with cycles, changes in cycles, ups and downs, some random occurrence. This could be a stroke of luck. This could be destiny. You could be resisting change. You could be being pessimistic. Um, you could be trying to realize your destiny in a situation or seize an opportunity. But this is about change. Now, the thing is, which way is the change swinging for you? This could be why you're on guard or feeling challenged with the Seven of Wands, or on the defense because you're not sure. You may feel like the unexpected is happening, or you may be expecting the unexpected, or you may be worrying or fearing the unexpected, or you may have a feeling of foreboding with the moon energy here, or you may be sensing with your intuition or your psychic awareness that something is hidden or something that's coming that you may not be happy with, or perhaps you are just not happy with something that has changed. So, in the recent past, you do have the Three of Cups. So, in the recent past, you did have some measure of success or achievement. You may have even participated in a celebration or a party in the recent past with others. But nonetheless, there was some measure of emotional achievement or success around something, perhaps through the support of others, the cooperation of others, or you may have been a party to a three-party situation with the Three of Cups energy. But with the Three of Cups, this is some involvement emotionally, but also in a relationship or relationships, or to do with others, family, or you know, interactions with others, or relationships of significance. Now, with that Three of Cups in the recent past, you do have the Fool. So, with this energy, you may have had success with going in a new direction. You may have had the ability to have the support of others. Were you able to achieve something here? Or where, you were able to have a new beginning? It's also possible with this Three of Cups and the Fool that you could have been being careful, but you also could have been careless. You could have been a little irresponsible, which is why you could be worried and could be on guard with the Seven of Wands regarding a three-party situation. You could have been reckless in your behavior in the recent past in a three-party situation, Cancer. And so where you're at right now is, oh shit, you have the Tower. So this is you experiencing a fucking shakeup. This is a shakeup. This could be a shakeup in your perception where you may have an epiphany, or this is you being faced with adversity. This may be you having a crack in your foundation to something that you thought was stable, and now you're learning it's not. This could be an uncomfortable shakeup. This could be something where something's being destroyed, something is being lost, something is collapsing. This could be something being released. But this is some sort of drastic change. Something could be being reset. With this Tower, you do have the Knight of Cups. So there's some sort of shakeup or some sort of change with regard to an offer or an opportunity or a relationship or a romance, where you may be concerned or worried about. However it applies. But the focus for you is to address these concerns and worries and fears, and for you to perhaps, see what you can do to adapt to the change, or what you can do to reset, or what you can do in terms of another opportunity or offer. Your challenge is the Magician, about what you can do. And so the Magician is a major arcana. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have this energy in your chart. With the with the Magician, this is about you taking the initiative, Cancer, to take action. And with the power of your influence, through your creativity, your talents, your skills and abilities, to create what you want in your world, to manifest whatever you need, to address the challenges that you're facing, to relieve yourself of the worries and fears that you're dealing with, to come up against the changes, the drastic changes that you are faced with, or a change in an opportunity or offer um, that's happening. And so, this is you being challenged by how to manifest now, perhaps another opportunity, how to manifest and change a situation, change a relationship, change an action in a relationship, how to seize or create a new opportunity in what now is dissatisfying or causing you intense emotion, mixed emotions perhaps, or has you on the defense. With this Magician as your challenge, this is you being challenged dealing with the Queen of Cups. This is you needing to be able to get control of your feelings and emotions, or be in control of your feelings and emotions. Or this may be you seeing what you can create as it concerns perhaps you dealing with someone embodying the energy of the Queen of Cups, or this is you having trouble with what you are trying to create or nurture. If this is you embodying the Queen of Cups energy, because there's a need for you to get control of your emotions, or there may be a need for you to focus on your intuition. There may be a need for you to nurture a situation. There may be a need for you to see how you can be of help, how you can heal a situation with this Queen of Cups and the Magician. And you may be challenged with how to go about doing so, how to heal and nurture a situation. And so in the future, Cancer, you do have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, there's an ability for you to gain clarity in the situation, to receive truth or communication in the situation, maybe even a breakthrough. And so with this Ace of Swords, you do have the Page of Pentacles. So there may be some sort of communication or truth or breakthrough where you, with this Page of Pentacles, learn something that allows you to have gain. You may be able to gain money, gain an opportunity, or allows you to gain a knowledge or information that'll put you on the path to be able to implement a new practical approach to addressing your worries and concerns and your fears that you're dealing with. Or you may receive communication about a resource that you now are able to have access to or gain, that you learn about or you receive. And so I just want to take a look at your Seven of Wands real quick. And so with the Seven of Wands, you do have the Hermit. So with the Seven of Wands and the Hermit here, you could have Virgo in your chart, or be dealing with someone that's a Virgo, Cancer. But with this energy, this is you standing your ground, trying to find the courage to analyze the situation, to seek answers, to see what it is, that examine and really try to understand what needs to be done. There may be something you're dealing with where you're experiencing a measure of hostility in a situation. Because with the situation of the Wheel of Fortune, with that Wheel of Fortune, to clarify that further, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this is about what you can gain. This is about you may find out what changes as you become single. You may have been in a relationship And as a result of a three-party situation, um, it brings an end to what's being offered, or romance, and now you find yourself being single, and that's the change. Um, Also, what could have changed is that you are concerned about being codependent or needing help or assistance, or you may have difficulties with resources or what you can gain. That may have changed. Something may have changed with your resources, or with your money, or with your independence. What also is possible here, you may be focused on trying to create positive shifts and change that allow for you to become independent, that allow for you to gain resources, that allow for you to um, be creative and grounded and resourceful, that allow you to wisely and practically deal with things so that you can implement drastic changes, or that you can avoid drastic changes that are uncomfortable. But definitely, some of you are dealing with a change that is affecting your independence, that is affecting what you have gained financially, or that's affecting your resources, or that's affecting what's available to you. And with the Nine of Swords here as your focus, you are trying to nurture something. You are trying to nurture something. You are trying to work on something. You are trying to implement some practical approaches to heal something, to have success with something that you have concerns or worries or fears around. And so you're trying to be resourceful. You're probably trying to work on this independently, or that you only can rely on yourself. And so you are looking for opportunities or looking for resources in order to gain more footing, more stability and security. You could be worried about your job, worried about work. You could be worried about your home. There might be worry around a move, or needing to move, or not wanting to move. And so, how you're being seen, Cancer, is you have the Six of Pentacles. And with the Six of Pentacles, you're being seen as someone who is able to create balance in giving and receiving, who's good at creating balance with their resources, who's good at the balance of reciprocation, of give and take. And so you also could be seen as looking for assistance, to be given something. You may be looking to receive resources, to receive help. And so what's going on within you inside is the Five of Wands. You're experiencing challenges and strife within, and perhaps challenges and strife amongst others. You may be trying to communicate. You may be experiencing issues of facing resistance or combativeness from others. You may be being resistant or combative. But with the Five of Wands, this is also about you possibly looking to see what you can change, what actions you can take to change your situation up here, to get the desired result that you want, or to diffuse the strife or issues that are occurring, or that has been giving you worries, fears, and concerns, that's been causing you mental anguish, that you want to practically work on and address and resolve. And so your outcome that is also your advice, Cancer, is you have the Chariot. And so with the Chariot, there is you having victory. You do have victory in this situation. And just to clarify that, you do have with the Chariot the Five of Pentacles. So this is your ability to recover from lack, whether this is lacking your resources and money, in relationships, in a situation, in an opportunity, um, whatever you're experiencing lack in your physical world, even if it's lack in a relationship, or if you have the lack of others caring about you or caring about what you are caring about or need help with, you do have forward movement. You do have victory. You are able to overcome your obstacles with the Chariot through your use of will and your intelligence, your determination, your tenacity, your ability to focus on forward movement with your goals, to see progress with those goals by removing the obstacles, by facing those obstacles, okay, and practically addressing them and resolving them and removing them, those issues or worries or fears, and you recovering and replenishing what's lost or recovering from any setbacks. You do have forward movement. You do have victory. Now, the advice of the Chariot is that you want to maintain control, or you want to work on trying to gain control, but you want to do so in proper measure. There's a need to focus on keeping control of your wits about you and your emotions. But the advice here also is that you may need to be open to being flexible and going with the flow in order to achieve victory in a situation. But you want to maintain your determination towards bringing an end to any obstacles and problems that you're facing, and look at the how to progress forward and how to recover and come out of a position of lack, and focus on how to recover, how to fix it, how to change it, because you are able to. The victory is here for you, okay? And make sure that you temper your actions, doing things, focus on how to heal the situation, being sensible, and maintaining a measure of balance and stability with how you move forward and with the measure of force that is applied. And there's a need to be patient and not impatient, where you no longer have self-control in the situation and you being too aggressive, where you find yourself out of balance. So I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.